In today's video I'm going to teach you how to get legendary Pokemon to spawn in Pixelmon 1.16.5. So, a legendary Pokemon has a chance to spawn every 12.5 to 29 minutes. Now, this means that every 12.5 to 29 minutes a legendary Pokemon is likely to spawn. They have a 30% chance to spawn in this time. Now, you can maximize this spawning by going to different biomes and loading new chunks, and that basically means that every 12.5 to 29 minutes in each chunk they have a 30% chance of spawning. So one way to ensure or help you spawn more is to make sure you're always moving. Make sure you're always going into new biomes and new chunks, and they're going to spawn a lot more frequently. Now, if you want a specific legendary and you need to be in a specific biome for this, then that time frame is going to be crucial to wait. So 12.5 to 29 minutes. Obviously, you want to still, if you look on the top right of my map, you can see it's split up by chunks. So each of those squares is a little chunk. What you want to do is you want to walk around all the chunks you can in that specific biome, and that's going to help spawn more of them. Now, what you can do here, if you go to this block here, or go to any block, say you're looking for a certain Pokemon and you need to be in a certain a biome for it, go to any block in that biome where you think that Pokemon should spawn. Then you can do /check spawns like this, hit enter. This is going to tell you the different probabilities of them spawning when that 12.5 to 29 minutes happens. So if you look up here, you can see this is the chance of these ones spawning in that time frame. So you can also move block by block or slightly into different regions, do it again, and the probabilities are going to change. They'll change depending on where you are in the world. So you want to do that until you find like the place has the best probability of finding the one you're looking for. So do that, and the higher the percent, that's the higher probability of it spawning. Now, this works in all dimensions as well, which is very, very useful. And just spam this and move around, and you'll find the best place to wait when they spawn. So another thing you can do, which is cheating, but you might want to do it if it's too hard, is you can do legendary spawn. And what that's going to do is going to spawn a legendary in your biome. There you are. Now it says Verizon has spawned in the Wooded Hills biome. Now you can see that it didn't spawn next to me, so this is one thing to note. It does not spawn right next to you. It can spawn really far away from you, and it can be slightly hard to find where they have spawned. See, I'm looking here, and I can't find it. What I'm doing here is I am looking on the minimap at the top right to find it, but you can see it spawned here. But if you do that command, it's basically going to force spawn one, and you can do that if it's kind of getting a bit long, or if you can't bother to find it or whatever. But there you go, see, we have it here. Now, another thing you can do is you can go to the config files and you can fiddle around with the spawn settings so that they spawn more frequently. I have a video on the channel on how to do that, so look at that, how to spawn them more frequently. And yeah, that's basically the best ways that you can spawn, or you can get legendary Pokemon to spawn in Pixelmon. So that's how you do it. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please like, subscribe, and comment down below that it worked. Thank you for watching.